Dragging her down for her maiden voyage. Cameraman Ron is joining me today. He's here to make sure I don't drown. I'm on the water. This is pretty cool. It's really nice being back here. Definitely going to take some getting used to. I've done a little bit of kayak fishing, but not a lot. So I'm definitely a noob, and got to get my bearings straight and get comfortable fishing on a kayak, which is just completely different. There's something happening up here. I'm starting the morning. This is a Rapala Husky Jerk. It's a Brant Peacher special. It is a beautiful morning to be on the water. We've got just a little bit of fog coming up. The goal today would be to catch, of course, my first fish out of the kayak. The new kayak. I've caught fish in a kayak, but out of this kayak. There we go. First fish. First fish. He doesn't feel very big, but he's my first one. There we go. No way. No way, man. We'll get him in the net. Just be easy with him. First fish out of the kayak. It's a tarpon. First fish of the morning. This nice little micro tarpon on the Husky Jerk. Man, first fish out of the new kayak, and it's a tarpon. That's cool. We'll get you back, buddy. See you, dude. All right, well, mission number 1 accomplished. We got our very first fish, and it's a micro tarpon. I'm in one of these creeks, and this is all new to me. I guess they push up in these areas, but pretty cool. Let's keep fishing. So quiet, peaceful back here. It's pretty cool. There we go. Fish. Fish on. What is that? Ooh, that's fighting weird. A little trout. Little trout. That's our target today. Come here, buddy. Nice little trout. There we go. In the net. He's a keeper. Nice little trout. He's probably not a keeper. I thought he was probably closer to 14, but he's probably like 13 inches or so. But we're scratching off the target species today, mainly after trout. So maybe we'll start upgrading today, but already having a great morning. Beautiful morning. First day in the yak. Already got a couple fish. It's awesome. Thank you, dude. There, oh, dang. Dang it. There he is. There he is. Got him. Got him. What do we got? Another trout. Nice. He's a little guy. That's okay. Another little trout. Let's see, I've got a little measuring board. He's about 13 inches. Nice little guy. Thank you, dude. See ya. I missed one right before that, so I'm curious. Maybe there's a few fish around here. There we go. There's a fish. Same area, better fish. What is that? Is that a trout or? Oh, dang it. I don't know if that was a bass or a trout. Lost him. Dang it. That was a better fish than I just lost. Dadgummit. Would have liked to have seen it. Oh, there we go. There's a fish. Fish on. This little area is holding some fish. Oh yeah. I'm getting turned around. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Let's just catch this fish. Let's catch the fish. Okay. Better trout. Better trout. Better trout. There we go. That's the first keeper of the day. There we go. Easy release. I like that. Oh, there, there he goes. I was going to show you the fish, but that was our first keeper fish. I'm not keeping fish, but there he goes. My first kayak casualty there. So I'll take this moment to just tell you, this is the Pelican Catch 100. That's the kayak that I went with. It's a 10-foot kayak. It's pretty wide. I think it's like 35 inches wide, which is pretty wide, so it feels pretty stable. Supposedly you can stand up on this kayak, and I'm sure you can. I don't know that I want to test that on my first day, and with it being cold. If this was like summertime, I'd be all about it, but we'll save that for another time. But having a blast this morning. I already caught a few trout, another micro tarpon, and just being back here in this quiet, calm creek, I'm loving it. And I'm so like trout fishing right now is just kind of what I'm into. This time of year, a lot of these fish move up into these creeks and river systems, so I had to get the yak so I could get back here and explore a little bit more, and so far it's been paying off. I made a very long paddle to explore some different water, and it is like extremely shallow. I found another creek that's relatively close to the area that I was, but it was a really long paddle. This is pretty cool. This is an area I never would get to fish or experience without a kayak. There may be no fish in here, but it's still just cool getting out here. I brought my lunch with me. Got a little handy dandy lunch box. Got a peanut butter sandwich and some Cheez-Its and a nice ice cold Coca-Cola. This is probably my biggest vice in life. I am definitely addicted to Coke. That's good. So far, the overall experience of kayak fishing has been pretty awesome. Just out here, like, I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, it feels like. Nobody's around. Eat my lunch. Caught a few fish. Got to explore some areas. Like, this is pretty neat. I got a long paddle back. There we go. Fish on. I'm just drifting these docks and got a little trout. Looks like. There we go. There we go. He's little, but it worked. Pulled one out. It's cool just to, you know, figure some things out. Pretty little trout. He's a little guy. Up against that dock, I'm using this wind now. I'm gonna get you back and get back to fishing. This is fun, just letting the wind do the work and fishing back. I don't have an anchor or any way to stop. I'd like to maybe hang around that particular dock since I caught a fish. That was the first fish today on a soft plastic. Everything else has been on that husky jerk. This is the shrimp Creole matrix shad. There we go. Fish. That one feels like a better fish. A little better than the last one. There we go. Nice. Second trout on the drift. Got our second trout on the drift. This one's getting close to legal. They just got to be Was it 15 inches? Can't remember. 15, yeah. There we go. Yeah, he's probably not legal. A lot of 13s today, I'd say. Probably about a 13-inch trout right there. Beautiful target species. Thank you, buddy. See ya. Man, this is just awesome. There we go. Oh, that's a good fish, man. He took it hard. It was just basically sitting on the bottom. This feels like a heavier fish. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Best trout of the day right there. Woo! Yep, oh, stay in the boat. That's awesome. I don't know if he's bigger than the one I caught in the creek earlier, but nicer fish. Man, how fun is that? Man, he choked it. It was like sitting on the bottom and he came and just slurped it up. Nice little trout. Heck yeah, that one's probably about 15 right there, so thank you. See you, dude.